City press. And,
It's very spread out as well.
They all managed to meet over there. He might not say anything, but he often does.
Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, testing. Mic test, yeah, great, thanks.
Exactly, that's the bar is very like the amount of time we've got screwed this season, 25 matches. Right, so that's like a good, okay, great story.
you as well.
Yeah, I missed the big one, shouldn't I? I was texting Andrew like, I'm going with this, he just ignored it all the time. Yeah. But I texted back to you saying I missed the big one.
Played like Spurs did against like Leeds.
As we did earlier,
Quite heroic effort.
the season, so I'm big on it, and John's next to it.
I wondered if my mates were texting me saying, but I think I'm with it. I think I'm with it. He said something like that from the sky, you know.
So Andrew was sending dates from the sky to Ipswich. He messaged saying, he said, probably not and then changed it after the next one.
Oh, he always sits in the same place.
Yeah. So that message you can see now is I'm allowed to see.
In
didn't say Bobby.
Yeah.
Now it's
I said this
and I
time.
saw it flash shot, and he's high, yeah.
Sky would have shown
I knew that it was quite.
I didn't see it.
Put it out, there you go.
very rare.
It's not really.
6 weeks, yeah, I wasn't sure what it was. The 6 weeks,
I said 6 to 8.
Oh no, he wasn't. Sorry, he wasn't. Yeah, yeah.
Same 6 to 8.
Well, he said that. Slightly optimistic.
I've actually heard 5.5 to 6.5. I reckon they keep it on the map service sometimes.
Yeah. But that's why I thought when he said what the Irish do, he didn't see that random for that.
It's United.
I just banged it out there next week. But if I could finish Chinese, I was like, that's Chinese. Sorry, but yeah.
Does it say edited then? Yeah. I totally missed it.
Yeah. Yeah. So about 9 million views. Complete bullshit. What was that about? About 9 times. What was that?
It's 10 games. I counted 9, but I counted 10 though. I think I counted 9.
Liverpool,
Yeah.
Palace,
Yeah.
Tottenham,
Yeah.
Villa. Arsenal will turn out on their Instagram.
Bournemouth,
Newcastle.
Is it
Palace
Palace?
again. Even United, yeah. They've displayed 3 banners beside it.
In City.
In the city, it was our game's about Laura, Levy's game's about Levy. Save our senior. And then the other one's about yeah, the numbers are
Aaron from Mikey. 2122, yeah. Press conference, mic check. 1222. 12, press conference. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Ali?
Congratulations. Back win. What did you make of the performance?
Yeah, look, I think the important thing is we did win today. That was kind of, it was important game for us, an important week for us. We needed to sort of put on a performance today that gets us the result, and I thought we did that, and that coupled with the fact that we got some significant players back and they got through the game and got through unscathed and actually really contributed. Important for us because, as I said, it sort of signals a little bit of an opportunity now for us to push on from here. Yeah, I mean, it does. It makes a massive difference, and even getting guys. I mean, Vic and Matters contributed straight away. You could see the quality they have, the presence they have, and as you said, I could put guys on and they can contribute to what we were doing, and for a lot of them, I mean, especially Brennan and Wilson, Vic, Matters to a certain extent. It might take them 1 or 2 games to get up to speed, but the fact we have them available, it's an enormous boost for us.
Protest ahead of the game outside. What do you make of that, but also how they kind of support the team within the stadium?
Well, I mean, obviously I wasn't outside, so I can't comment on that. But I thought the fans were great today in the stadium. I thought they got behind the team, and it was important. Like I said, it was an important game for us, considering kind of the build-up for the week and how we had an opportunity to kind of just have a breather and kind of assess things, and also allow us to work with the players leading into it. I thought that the fans contributed to us getting the result we needed.
Mark?
James Mason appeared to respond quite well to some criticism from the team. Do you feel like that gave him a bit of an extra motivation?
Yeah, I mean, everyone's mentioned his celebration. I didn't see it, so I can't comment on it. It doesn't surprise me that Matters didn't accept what was being said about him and threw a shot back over the bow. But just great to have him back. Look, he's a quality player. Again, if you just look at his goals return this year from midfield, it's still right up there. And I know he got frustrated when he got injured. And to be honest, we didn't think he'd be back for a couple of weeks, but he's worked awfully hard at training, done everything right to make sure he's available. I think that's the key thing for us. We've seen it with all our players, and particularly in recent times, that they all the injured ones just all desperate to contribute. They've seen what the other guys have sort of gone through, and they're just pushing hard. And, even Brendan, Wilson, Destiny, they're really keen to be involved today. There was no me holding them back. They really wanted to be a part of it. And, please, I thought Matters took his goal well, but also, contributed to sort of us getting the victory. He got a knock in his knee. I think him, Rodri and Sonny all got sort of knocks. I don't think it's anything significant. But again, the beauty of it is now we can actually get them to recover rather than try and patch them up and throw them out again midweek. So I think, from what I know, knocks all 3 of them, but should be fine.
John?
And do you sense a sort of a return of confidence as such? Just return of players, that must lift the mood, change the mood?
Yeah, I don't know if confidence is the right word, but you're right about lifting the mood. I sensed it at training, not just with the players, even the coaches. We've hardly trained the last 2 months. We've just kind of gone out there and tried to work on things without putting a physical toll on the players because of the game schedule. And also, we've had to do it with under 21 and under 18 players. But this week, all of a sudden, we've had, 20 senior fit players, which gives everyone a boost. Training's a little bit more sort of energetic. It's more up-tempo. The players and the coaches all kind of respond to that and feeds in. And that's why I thought it was important today we got a win because, that allows us then, okay, well, we can do that again this week, build into a big week. And there's no doubt the players understand, when you see the likes of Vic and Matters and Destiny, Brennan, Wilson all training again, and they feel good as well because, as much as all the players want to play, they also know that they needed help, and they got it this week.
And what can that do for the team for the rest of the season? Because we are only in mid-February.
Well, I certainly believe there's still a hell of a lot on offer for us this back half of the year. You know, Europe's the obvious one, but even in the league, I think we can make inroads there. We're not happy with where we are. It's unacceptable that we're in the position we are. But the circumstances have kind of dictated that to a great extent. Now those circumstances will change. You know, like I said, the guys who came back in today will, you know, over the course of the next 2-3 weeks, I'm sure will improve and you know, again, make us stronger. And there's still, you know, 2 or 3 more on the horizon who will also come back. And, yeah, I think that gives us an opportunity, a foothold. It's only one game, but I thought today was an important game if we were going to start that process, because getting 3 points today allows us now to start thinking about, okay, we're starting to make an impact.
Nizar.
And you talk about getting 3 points. Does it make sense to say Europe is an ambition still, trying to get any kind of European competition for next season?
Well, considering you guys were asking me about relegation about 10 days ago, I don't think either is where we're looking at. I do think the league's tight. I don't think, you know, what's happened to us is going to happen to other clubs, and it's coming. And, you know, people think I've been making excuses all along, and want to look at what we're doing as just the cause of that. But trust me, other clubs will feel it as well. And as John said, it's only mid-Feb. It's a fair way to go. So I guess European football for us this year is important. Obviously, we're in the Europa League and we've got an opportunity there to make an impact, but I feel we can make an impact in the league. Today was a step towards that. We can play better for sure. We will play better. But we certainly feel with all the players coming back that we've got an opportunity to address the position we're in.
You said it might happen to other clubs. Do you have sympathy or is it empathy for Ruben Amorim?
Mate, if I check my office, I don't have any sympathy cards from other managers, so I can tell you that that hasn't happened. But there's definitely empathy there. I mean, I could see today Ruben, you know, he's sort of had to put a team together, play players out of position, have kids on the bench. Well, welcome to my world, but that's for one game. Now do that for 2 months. Do that for 2 months. Any club, do that for 2 months, because I thought Man United were good today considering all that. And we had our days when we were good. We beat Liverpool in this spell. We had other significant victories, but do that for 2 months.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Good afternoon, guys.
Who wants to get going? Samuel?
How do you assess the performance? Were you pleased with the effort, but not pleased with failing to score again?
No, I think the big difference was the goal they scored. We didn't score. We had the chances. We tried a different approach with the players that we had. We had to change during the week, and I'm really pleased with the effort and the way they challenged Tottenham. We create situations. So in the end, I think the biggest difference was that they score and we didn't.
Just on the injured players, which ones do you think could be available for next game?
It's hard to know. It's hard to know. Let's wait a few more days. I think Lenny and Chris they were sick, so they will recover. Of course, Chris has the heart situation, and we have to be really careful with that. It's nothing about the heart. I'm just saying the heart rate has to be controlled because he has fever. It's just sorry guys about the situation. So I think they will recover that, and the rest we will see. I think Kobe is out. Ahmad is out for sure. I think until the end of the season we'll see the rest.
With Kobe, is that case months, weeks?
I don't know. Let's see. I think weeks.
Laurie?
Could anything have been done regarding his injuries, do you think, differently, or is it just a case of bad luck?
No, I think is everything together. Ahmad was alone. He was doing a tackle. The feet was stick in the grass. Some players felt during training. sickness. So is everything. We try everything to have the players fit. We always talk about my changes by game to try to have the players fit, and then I was always asking for 1 week. In 1 week we lost so many players, so sometimes we have one moment that everything is going wrong.
Just on the substitutes, when Chido comes off the bench, why was that? Was there any thought you could maybe bring on players?
I think if you see Shido playing, sometimes every ball lost in the box is very clever. So I was trying to put one more player, because I felt the team was good during the game, and I don't feel the need to change. And then Shido was like that player. One long ball, he could make the difference.
John.
In the first half, you obviously have chances overall, but in the first half, Garnacho, when he puts it over, you could see your frustration in the touchline. What's going through you?
No, you want to.
It was a great chance.
Yeah, you want to score, and we want them to score. And sometimes in these moments you feel a little bit frustrated, because that can change a game. So that's all. But then after 2 seconds, I'm just focused on helping them to play football.
You 15, nothing's changed dramatically. But is it a frustration that you've not been able to make more of an impression?
Of course, every day for us, for our fans, but we need to stop focusing on the big picture. It's not the moment to do that. Just focus on the next game. Let's do everything to win some games to finish the season, and then think in the big picture. In this moment, it's just to try to stay with the players healthy, to recover some players, and focus on what we have to do in the next game, and that is our goal.
Miguel.
Just on that, and all of these circumstances, how do you view this season? Do you have to kind of write it off and just use it as preparation for the future?
No, in this moment is more than that. The idea, the system in this moment is like survive. Is to think in the small things, to improve the small things from this game for the next game, and not even look at the table, the schedule, nothing of that. Of course, I have to, because we will have a lot of games. We have 3 competitions with a small squad in the moment. That part is my part, but the players, everyone in character, just focus on the next game, the next training, and that is our goal.
Chris.
It's a big concern for you, though, that you are losing some really key players who are an important part of the season. It felt like with Mount and Shaw coming back, that you were on the cusp of having players back, and suddenly it seems to have had a huge backward step.
Of course, if you look even with the problem that we had with Luke, you look at the squad in the beginning of this week, with time to train, and then day by day we are losing players. But I don't want to use that as excuse. Every coach in the world now is suffering with that. Sometimes these moments, again, everything goes wrong, and we have to face the challenge and to focus on the next game, and that's all.
Last question.
I thought Joshua Xerxes was very good today, and Dorgu as well. Like, what do you make of their performance?
I think Josh is not a clear 9. He played more as a 10. He's stronger physically. He's thinner. So he's working really hard, and he play in a better position for him. And he's improving. He's winning more duels, and is even faster. And you feel it in the game, and that helps us to make the decision. And Dorgu, the way Tottenham press really high, sometimes you have more time to think than in the other games. He play on the left also, maybe he will help, but he has experience to play left and right. So Dorgu will improve a lot, and Josh the same thing.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.